Good morning, my beautiful people. It's time for a car video. Man, it's funny. Like when I go through periods of growth, a lot of times it causes kind of like an internal struggle as the old version dies and the new version is figuring it out and being reborn. That's why I love the name Resurgence, our Resurgence Strength program, our Project UF, CrossFit Resurgence, like South Naperville Strength, our whole family, our whole line of products, services, everything we do in regards to health, fitness, wellness. It's all really, it's this mental, this spiritual game of just constantly dying and being reborn and becoming this best version of yourself. And so this morning, I was really kind of thinking about and trying to articulate what it is we do, and I wanted to share this with you guys because hopefully this is kind of a mindset shift and hopefully it helps you. But ultimately, with our Project UF and our sort of our mentorship program, is we're rewiring your brain. We're teaching you how to look at the fitness component in a systems format, right? A systems brain. And the whole goal, I learned this from William and one of the high-end kind of like mindset, mental training, mental programming programs that I went through, is like, we want to program you to have the system so that you either win or you win bigger. It's not a win-lose. It's not a I'm on my diet or I'm off my diet. It's a setting yourself up for success so that you're always winning. And when we can not only do that, but automate that so you don't have to waste any mental load, you don't have to think about it, you don't have to put mental energy towards it, you become automated where you're either winning or you're winning bigger. That is a great place to be. And the reason why that's such a great place to be is because if you are chasing after a core 4 life, like a 4-dimensional life, right? I learned that from Garrett White, but it's like, I want to win not just at work, right? And make a lot of money and support my family and be able to live with freedom of finances and give abundantly, right? Like financial freedom, super important. Most people spend a ton of time and energy towards that. I also want to have an amazing relationship with my spouse, with my kids, super important to me. So that's the second dimension, right? Those family relationships, putting that energy and attention and effort towards that. So now you've got 2 huge attention and energy focuses right there with that. Now my health is super important. If I have to put a ton of attention and energy towards that, then what tends to happen is when I focus on one of those 3, the other ones drop off. And this has been my struggle for 40 years. And it was like God finally gave it to me and articulated. It's like, in order to keep the output high across all 3, you have to have systems. You have to have automation so that you're not thinking about and focusing to do the work to get this excellent result, right? You need to have that excellent result program in. You need to have an environment. You need to have systems in place that allow you to, without thinking, execute on a super high level. So that's what we've done, right? I've been obsessed with food and fitness for 40 years of life, right? Ever since I was a little kid. Blessings from Mama Ruth, like she raised me different, right? It's gonna get me choked up. I went to a chiropractor when I was a little kid. I found out that I was allergic to milk. I found out these things that, had a profound impact on my life, and I continue to learn and grow and learn more and more obsessed, go deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole, continuing to go deep with being obsessed about optimal health, fitness, and wellness, and being strong and being fit, through the CrossFit journey, through college. I did a ton of research on food and finding the right quality of food that makes you thrive versus things that cause inflammation, and just continually evolving and growing. I mean, 40 years worth of deep dive into that piece. So that's what we're able to do, is to take that 40 years of expertise, of knowledge, of experience, then working with thousands of clients over the last 15 years through these various businesses, online and in person, and we're able to dumb it down and take the most important things and help you implement them into a way that it seamlessly flows into your life and it becomes something that you don't have to put attention and energy towards forever, but you can achieve optimum and excellence in your results, right? So if I can totally get dialed in to where no matter what I do, I'm hitting the right amount of food and fuel, like I've got it set so that no matter what, I'm on point. That's powerful, right? It's powerful because what it allows me to do is to continue to progress towards the best version of myself for the rest of my life, right? You're on this race. We're running this race with endurance, and we want to continue to progress and evolve and grow. And I want to take what I've had now that's good and continue to build on that foundation and then just get better and better. I don't want to go all in on a short little challenge where I'm focusing all my attention and energy on that. And then when I go back to focusing on my job and getting money, then I totally slack off on all that I've done for my health and my fitness for that short little window, and then it reverts back to the old way. So there's power in being able to set up a sustainable system that fits seamlessly into your life. If you're a busy parent, this is what you've been missing, right? This is the one thing that you've been missing, because everybody can do some crazy fad diet and get results for 30 days, 60 days, even 90 days. But if you are able to implement it into your lifestyle, into your identity, and it becomes just what you do now, and you are getting pulled forward by other people that are on the same mission, and you're constantly evolving it and fine-tuning it, then you're just going to grow, or you're going to grow faster, right? It's not a matter of, am I going to win or lose? It's not a matter of, does this work or not work? It's how fast do you want to accelerate? Do you want to get in the rocket ship and go full tilt? Do you want to go all in? Do you want to be in complete alignment? Or you just want to be half-ass? Fine. Halfway will still get you amazing results. Nice and slow and steady. You can still have a glass of wine. You can still have pizza. You can still have your Starbucks, right? And the more you eliminate things that don't align with where you want to go, the faster your progress goes. The more you become in tune with your body, the better you feel, the more you want to do things that are aligned. And it's this snowball effect where the better it gets, the better it gets. So I was excited to share with you. If you guys are interested in sitting down and kind of hearing more about it, how we do it, if you want to go through kind of a deeper dive, I'd be happy to talk to you on the phone. But for today, just think about what I said. How are you going to systemize and automate your fitness piece? How are you going to systemize and automate your nutrition piece? I'll do some more deeper dives on this, some more trainings on this. But for now, light bulb moments. Love you guys. Have a great day.